Hi, I'm Alison Russell reporting here from the Indus Valley. The Indus River runs from the high mountains onto the hot, dried-out floodplain today in Pakistan. For thousands of years, each spring, the Indus River has flooded, leaving gravel, rocks, and sediment along its banks. Speaking of that, here's Saige with the weather.
In the winter and soon the snow will melt, also the snow will flood the river in spring. A monsoon is a seasonal wind swift that brings heavy rain to the Indus Valley, causing people to take high ground and travel by boat. A monsoon, or rainy season, lasting from July to September. The season is dominated by the heavy southwest summer monsoon, which slowly sweeps across the country beginning in late May or early June. A monsoon rain begins to move away from North India at the beginning of October. South India typically receives more rainfall. Today's forecast looks like temperatures between 80 and 90 degrees, with 22 millimeters of rain in the early morning. The temperatures rise rapidly in the daytime. Daytime temperatures can reach 104 to 115 degrees, and nighttime temperatures can domain in the high of 65 degrees.
Thank you, Saige. In the Indus Valley, people love toys. Today, workers are making toy carts and toy animals out of baked clay for the children. Now, here's Tyler with sports and games.
The Indus Valley enjoys betting and watching cockfights. They also kept camels so they could camel race. Some other sports that they played were football, something like basketball, cricket, wall rock climbing, volleyball, and badminton. Yesterday, Garfield won the brutal cockfight against John. Last Monday, there was a fantastic game of cricket against the Yankees and the Blue Sox. The Blue Sox won 7-6.
Thanks, Tyler. The houses in the Indus Valley are made up of mud and bricks. The cities also have roads to walk on. Water is very important to Indus people today, so today the builders are digging wells for us and are laying drains. On that note, let's turn to Ethan for history and culture.
Artisans made gold jewelry, pots, jars, and inscriptions in clay called seals. The Indus Valley River was made up of Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh. The Indus Valley was assimilated, which means it was made up of many different cultures. They even had a trash collection system. Citadels are large, fort-like buildings containing government. They were very important to the civilization.
Amazing. Breaking news. Today someone attended their own funeral. We have the clip here.
Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. The time is
Rick was lost at sea about a year ago. Thought he saw a bird and swam out to pet it. And never came back.
We all love Rick, even though he never had a phone number or address or social security number. In 6 years of working at the station, he never cashed a paycheck.
Sweet.
He was a sensitive man, though. He told me he wanted to donate his organs to science before he died, so he could see where they ended up. He'll long be remembered, and he'll be sorely missed.
Thank you, Reverend.
Oh, come on!
Rick was a great man. Really? And I will miss him so much. And I will not rest until I find his killer.
What?
His killer? It's hard for me to believe that he is gone.
He's not gone.
I know, and I just saw him yesterday.
You're probably talking to yourself in a mirror.
When I got the news, I didn't think he had died or been sent out of his...
None of us understand.
Why did you take it from us?
You're clearly standing in front of us.
Damn you!
Rick!
Rick is dead!
No, Rick's alive.
Rick is dead! Look at him!
He's not dead.
You're not dead, Brick. You're not dead.
No, Rick. Rick, it's you.
He's dead!
No. You are Rick. Touch yourself.
I am Rick!
Yes.
I'm alive!
Yes. Of course. Of course you are.
Oh, for heaven's
You kind of want to slug it.
Wasn't that touching? Now, here's Saige for the latest fashion.
We were the first in the world to spin cotton and woolen yarn. Needles and buttons have been here for centuries. We know the art of weaving and stitching. The men used to wear a loincloth that is still worn by a number of Indians even today. Us women wear a sari, which is a skirt and a shawl around our shoulders. Men and women, poor and rich, wore ornate necklaces, fillets, armlets, and finger rings were common to both men and women. The necklaces were made from silver, gold, copper, ivory, or shells. We did not have shoes, so we were always barefoot.
This is News Channel SATA. I'm Alison Russell, and don't have a great night, have an Indus Valley night.